And we do know that the Reform Party, which of course Nigel Farage leads, is leading in the polls. So if we do get a general election soon, it'll be interesting to see what comes of that. But Isabel, what I find fascinating is Keir Starmer right now is fighting for his political life, but this all comes before the Chancellor's autumn budget, which is in just 2 weeks' time. It's not looking positive for the people who voted for Labour. They could break their manifesto commitments, which will be a huge blow, and things are just getting even worse. How can you be fighting for your political life at such a crucial time?
Well, because they lied to the electorate on their mandate, on their manifesto even, it was perfectly obvious to me that all of the parties and the Institute for Fiscal Studies said the same thing, that none of them were honest about what the public were going to have to face, which was unless we had significant growth, then we were going to have to see tax rises. Now, we've had a report out this week, which is from multiple institutions, which have come out showing the true cost of Brexit is more than we even thought, between 6 and 8% of GDP every year. And the cost of it is going to increase every year, not diminish. And the backdrop to that is that we have sluggish growth, we have people out of employment, higher levels of unemployment than in recent years. And unfortunately, that means the British public will have to pay more. And so they're going to break a manifesto pledge, which is why they're all infighting, because they're going to have to face up to the consequences of that. The Chancellor is simply doing the Prime Minister's bidding. The reality is, even if Wes Streeting or whoever it might be did replace Keir Starmer, without a general election, but, say, for example, he resigned and then there was a leadership contest, they would have the same problems. And unless you are going to elect a populist government, which is what ultimately Nigel Farage is leaning towards and wanting to promise, then, you're still lying to the public. You're not giving them honest answers to difficult questions. And I still don't see how else we can get ourselves out of this situation unless taxes go up, however unfortunate that is in 2 weeks' time.